Okay, guys, so I'm going to make a video once a week, but I just am making one 2 days in a row because I feel like it. So I got to get this out of my system. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I want to take my clothes off. Okay, I just had to. That was just on the radio, and I just had to get that out. So here's the word of the day. It is liberation, okay? This is your liberation, okay? The definition of liberation is the act of setting someone free from imprisonment, slavery, or oppression. Release. Okay? You're setting yourself free. And freedom, get this one so good. Freedom from limits on thought or behavior. Drops the mic, drops the journal. What are you attached to vibrationally? Yes, that's how I talk because I'm a coach and everything is energy. But what are you attached to? Like, what beliefs are you attached to? One thing that happened to me when I was doing meditation, I realized this, and I'm willing to admit when I have a limiting belief. And, like, I didn't know that I had it still in the little itty-bitty back. And, like, I'm like a ninja with other people's beliefs, so I got to be a ninja with my own beliefs. So I had this feeling that rich people that are richer than me, were better than me. And I'm like, that's so trivial and, like, almost like coaching 101, like you should already know that kind of stuff. But it was like another layer. It was like you can think in your mind that, like, oh, of course, that we're all equal and I don't think anyone's better than me. It was a vibrational space of that. I felt that way in my 20s and then I get over it. But now just feeling into it, I kind of thought that they were that they had, I don't want to say value because that's not what I mean. It's because it's energy. It's not about the words. It's about the energy. I felt like in some way, like, say, for instance, okay, like, honestly, if you're honest with yourself, if you were around somebody like Oprah, okay, would you feel intimidated? Okay, so she's a bad example because, well, I love Oprah. Oprah is amazing. But, like, she's so amazing in so many other levels. But if you were around somebody who had her money, would you feel equal to them, or would you feel like in some way they had something up on you in a way? Just play with it. Okay. So that's like a ninja belief that I'm tapping on because I was like, of course I don't want that. I want to keep up leveling, not just in life, but, not just in business, but in life. I want to just feel like I am personally more successful in, peace and harmony and freedom and all that. So along with liberation is total freedom. Okay. So any of these limiting beliefs that you had, okay, and maybe you have some limiting behaviors that you're doing that aren't serving you. But so any limiting beliefs that you have, you are liberated from them now. Okay. So just imagine this visual. So imagine like women burning their bras and what that felt like to be like, no, we're not doing it that way anymore. Like, we're going to get jobs and we're equal. And yes, we're not paid as much. We're working on that. But just picture these chains, okay? These chains that are around your ankles that have been weighing you down by some of these limiting beliefs that you've had that maybe your parents gave you, or maybe this is like where the deep work happens, because it's like, really, what do you really believe about yourself? How much are you willing to receive? How much are you willing to own about yourself? How much awesomeness are you going to allow yourself to be? And so it's like these chains, I am just like, I don't even know what breaks chains. Let's just take like a big sledgehammer, okay? But it's a magic wand in my case. And I hammered it out and now they're gone. Like, you don't have those chains on you anymore. You're liberated. You really gotta do this to yourself, but you know what I mean. You're free. It's your liberation, okay? Today is your liberation. You don't need to get cancer. You don't need to get divorced. You don't need to lose your job. You don't need any big events. Like I said yesterday, okay? Today's your liberation. Okay. You are liberated. You are free. Okay. This little prison that you had yourself in, like you didn't have enough money, or you didn't have enough time, or you didn't know enough, or whatever your thing is that's preventing you from having what you want. I just opened that door and you're walking out. You're walking out now. Okay. You are liberated.